What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Today, I'm coming at y'all with a brand new upcoming hat releases video. But first, I do want to thank y'all one more time for helping me reach 10K subscribers. I have about 6 releases lined up to talk about. To be honest, I would have dropped one of these videos earlier in the week, but the releases just weren't hitting in my opinion, so I decided to wait until Friday and see what heat the hat companies are dropping this weekend. And it seems like there are some pretty good releases, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, as I always say. Let's get into it. Starting things off with CAPANOVA. They're dropping these like teal, red, and yellow hats. It's a colorway that I think we have seen before, but I like what they're doing here. It is springtime. We're about to go into summer. So the bright hats, I feel like we're going to see a lot more now. The teal on the crown is pretty nice. I like the red and yellow combos on the front logos. That San Diego Padres, I feel like could have been a little bit better just because I don't think it hits like the rest of the front logos, but it is what it is. If anything, I really do feel like the Diamondbacks is a strong hat. The Colorado Rockies is a strong hat. Let's go ahead and see if they have any close-ups posted. I believe they do. So here's that San Diego Padres. Yeah, I feel like it could have just been a little more oomph. You can see the CAPANOVA collection pin on there. I'm gonna assume that those come with the hats. If they don't come with the hats, make sure y'all put a little note that say pins aren't included or pins don't come with hats, whatever the case may be, just so people know. Let us know if the pins come with the hats. That is a nice side patch though. That's a solid side patch for sure. And y'all know I always get on CAPANOVA about their patches, but that San Diego Padres patch is nice. Okay. That's what I like to see. Colorado Rockies. This is a strong hat. If you like these colors, this is a strong hat. Zoom in a little bit. Can't see it as good as you could if they took the picture closer up, but it is an all-star game patch. I like the colors. You do have a Batterman in there. Really nice hat. Gray bottoms on these. Put together a little video. All right. It's a cool collection. April 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern online and noon in store. Move on to the next one. These are hats that are currently available. Like as I'm filming this video, you can go ahead and buy these hats. And this is the New Era cereal collection that was made specifically for Culture Kings. As you can see, it kind of does have like a Reese's Pieces kind of vibe to it. I like what they did here in terms of doing multiple style hats because not everybody likes fitted hats. Some people like dad hats, some people like A-frames. They giving everybody options. And you also have some NFL teams in here, like the Raiders. You got the Bulls basketball. It's a little bit of everything. San Diego Padres is in there, but I do believe that's an A-frame. The Oakland A's. That Boston is a 5950. It's a solid collection. It's a little bit for everybody. And take y'all over to the website so y'all can see it a little better. So as y'all can see, they got a Pirates, a White Sox, San Diego Padres. These are all 5950s. San Francisco Giants, that's a 5950. Dodgers, Yankees. It's a good selection of MLB 5950s. Atlanta Braves. Let's take a look at that one. You know, people love a Braves hat right now. No side patches, but that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with having some plain Janes in the collection. Let's get a good look at that front logo. You got the chocolatey brown with that peanut butter golden A. These are some nice hats. Brown UV. I give credit where credit is due. I think this is really well put together from Culture Kings. Boston Red Sox. If they had patches, that would have taken it to the next level. But for the people who don't like patches, this is probably perfect. You got the A-frames down there as well. Next, we are getting into FamCap store. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't get on this camera and claim to know anything that I don't. And Star Wars has never been my thing. I do have a nerdy streak, but Star Wars has never been my thing. So it says, "May the Force be with you." It seems like they're doing a Star Wars pack of 3 hats. You have a Seattle Mariners, a Detroit Tigers, and I believe a Boston Red Sox with the All-Star Game side patch. Y'all can see it in the video that's playing right now. These release April 27th. These are some nice hats. As y'all can see, the Seattle Mariners is like a gray with a blue UV, and it has some blue accents on the front logo as well as inside the side patch, and a blue New Era flag as well. The Detroit Tigers, I guess, is the dark side or whatever it's called on Star Wars, but you have the red accents on the black hat. Now, the one that I want and the one that I'll be going for is that Boston Red Sox. I don't know what force that is, but that hat is crazy. I'm really hoping I can snatch up that Boston, like the red B with the yellow outline, yellow UV. Got the yellow and the red in the side patch, that All-Star Game side patch where it's big and you can get all the details in there if you do the right color placement. It's a really nice collection coming from FamCap store. I know that they do, I'm not gonna hold you, they do steal some ideas sometimes, but this seems like it was an original idea and it's well done. So I'm gonna judge each release for that release, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and move on. Once again, April 27th, random time. So go follow them, do what you gotta do to stay up on it. Let's take a look at this exclusive fitted Satisfy Your Taste collection that they'll be dropping on Saturday the 23rd, 3 p.m. in stores, 7 p.m. Eastern online. Pay attention to y'all time zones. You don't want to miss out on good hats for something as silly as not taking the time to convert the time zones. When I say Eastern, it means Eastern. If you're on Mountain Standard Time, look it up. It's a quick Google search. Come on now. Y'all missing out on hats over something silly. So we got the Strongbird Toronto Blue Jays. It's a blue bird, orange tee on a red hat. It's a nice color combination. Got a pin on there I can't really see. And the side patch, not my favorite side patch. It's blue slushy to match. All right. Putting a little effort into the drop photos. I see you. But the pins, if the pins don't come with the hat, what's the point of showing the pins? I get it. Y'all want to dress up the hats to show how they could look when people get them in hand, but if the pins don't come with the hat, stop showing the pins on the hat. Now this one is a Tampa Bay Rays Tropicana Field patch. I like the colors in there, it's cool. Not too crazy about this one just because that teal color, I'm not a huge fan, but you know, it's a solid hat. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean some of y'all might not like it. Interesting front logo choice, very interesting. It's not one I see often. Then again, I don't really pay attention to Tampa Bay Ray hats, so who knows. Next, we have this darker red hat, and this time it has a purple bird on it. So a little switch up on the hat that we just seen. All right. And the UV on this one is like that same dark red. Next, you have this Athletics two-tone. You got the white crown with the sky blue top bill. Red UV on that one, and then you have red and blue in the side patch and the front logo to match the box and his hands, of course. Dominoes. All right, so that's a Dominoes joint. I see the vibes. That's cool. You can't miss out on Taco Bell. So there's the Astros and the Phillies. The Phillies has Liberty Bell, of course, and then you have the Astros star front logo. I see a little pin in there with the EF exclusive fitted, I'm guessing. So y'all do have some pins. Show y'all pins on the hats. That's nice though. I like the gold with the red accents. That's cool. It seems like a lot of the hat companies are doing the same themes, which, can't lie, it does get a little boring. But at the same time, it's like, all right, we can talk about who did it better, which hat turned out better, you know, what execution was better. I think it's a pretty solid lineup. There's an Orioles they didn't show close-ups for. Okay. We got some surprises in there. I just checked the caption and it does say pins included. So that's dope. Like going that extra mile to make the custom pins to go with the hats. They paid attention to detail on this one. I like it. Let's go ahead and move on. Next is this Earth Day collection coming from ProImage Fox Hills, and I'm salty about this one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm salty about this one. Big mad because I don't have an assist and I really want that Dodgers hat that y'all can see. That Dodgers hat goes crazy, really nice. Don't care about the theme, but the brown, green, and light blue with the cream accents works perfectly together. Like, these are some great looking hats. That side patch on the Dodgers, come on now. That is a nice ass hat. I'ma just have to get it resale. Just come up on it a different way, cause I don't have an assist for this drop, so it is what it is. Got the coked out tiger, also a good looking hat. They did their thing with this one. The color combo is strong, real strong. The Yankees, could have been better. Could have been better, but the colorway carries. The colorway carries it. Cubs, that's a nice Cubs. Wrigley Field side patch. Y'all let me know what y'all going for, because this might be not the best drop this weekend, but it's one of them. It's one of them. For sure. Icy bottoms. That's a good one. Next, we're taking a look at All the Right, which is a store located in New York. It's out in Queens, and they're releasing their med pack this weekend. It says Hatter Days on Saturday, I'm guessing. So it says, on this Hatter Days release, we present med pack. So you already know he got the Tylenol on. Red with the white, immediately you know that's Tylenol. With the Toronto T front logo, come on now. Really well done though. White with the gray. That's clean. All right, let me see if I can pause it right quick so we can take a look. Got the buyers. They did the Boston Red Sox for the buyers, okay. Yellow, brown, a little bit of red in there maybe on the side patch just to add in some of the details, I hope. There's a Diamondbacks in there. What medicine is that? Allegra. Okay, the allergy medication, which is what I need right now. Allergies is going crazy. Got California Angels, which is a leaf. Okay. The side patch looks really nice on that California Angels too. I wish they would have showed more photos of each hat, but I get it. You want to keep a little bit of mystery until drop day. Expos. What medicine is that? Motrin. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Montreal Expos, Motrin. I see it. I get it. These are fire. Yeah, dope collection coming from All the Right. I might have to go for one of these too. It might be the buyers, Boston Red Sox, or the California Angels, a leave. But let's see. That Toronto is tough too. The Tylenol is tough. I like the button switch they did on the top. The white button. That's nice. So that's the All the Right med pack. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section about that one. Again, it's the details. It's the details. So in the caption, it does say, make sure you stop by the store during the week to get prescriptions for 2 unseen under-the-counter hats. So I guess there's 2 that they're not showing. I don't know whether this is going to be an in-store drop or not, but I'm definitely going to try and find an assist for these. Hopefully I can get one. I'm pretty confident that I can get an assist with the hat that I decide to get from there. Since they did release today, I did want to do a little bit of a recap on the Lids Hat Drop pastry pack. So let's take a look at these flavors. We got the blueberry raspberry for the Washington Nationals. We all grew up on pastries, so we know exactly what these are. Some of the flavors I might be a little rusty on. I think this is cinnamon, brown sugar cinnamon. Yeah. Boston All-Star Game. That's a nice one. That's a really nice one. Kind of reminds me of a Rust Belt, like the Lids Rust Belt, but not really. That S'mores is really nice. I don't have any pinwheel hats in the collection, but that S'mores hat, that's fire. Seattle Mariners, the 40th anniversary side patch. That's clean. That's clean. A lot of heat coming from Lids. I don't know what y'all issue is with Lids. I would never have a Lids hat in my collection. Some of y'all say, you missing out. You missed it out. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I do like this two-tone right here. This is one of my favorite hats out of the pack. That Cincinnati Reds two-tone, fire. Fire. If it's a good hat and it's authentic, it's a good hat. That's all I care about. That it's a good hat and it's authentic. What store it came from, I don't really care too much. Cookies and cream. This one was like the most lackluster for me just because I feel like they could have went a little harder, but it is what it is. This is more cream than cookie, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool. Caramel apple Braves. That's a good one. But I definitely think the winners are that Cincinnati Reds and the S'mores, the Seattle Mariners S'mores. Those are probably like top 2. I was gonna start Heat or Week this week, But y'all really showed out with the submission, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer than I expected to film those videos. Y'all been sending in hats and fits and all that. I appreciate it tremendously. Keep sending in your hats, keep sending in your fits. We gonna have a good time with that series. I promise you, it is coming next week. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think of this week's hat releases. Show a small YouTuber some love, and I'll check y'all out in the next one.